Hello and welcome. It's Mystical Hands here, doing you a free card reading, and I am using my Greek mythology cards today. And if you want to take a look at them, they're the Mythic Oracle, and they're great for working out the psychology behind people, especially in relationships, working out people's intentions, or they're just really good for kind of like daily guidance, or if you want to find out about a situation that's going on, then they're very powerful cards to use as an intuitive guide. So there we are, these amazing cards. I just love the artwork on them, and I've drawn 3 cards for you. Okay, so I just need you guys to take a look at these cards, and what it's going to do is whichever one you're drawn to, whichever god or goddess you're drawn to, it's going to tell you about your kind of life path at the moment. Okay, so it's just at the given time, nothing that's definite, just any guidance that you need, how you're feeling. Maybe you're feeling something at the moment and you just feel drawn to one of these gods or goddess. So take a look. We've got Pan here. He's taking a moment. Helios and Hera. So if you've decided which card you're drawn to, is it Pan, Helios or Hera? And I am going to give you some insight. Just give you a minute to reflect. If you can hear a cat purring, it's my cat that's on my lap, and there she is. She wants to come into the reading. No, you can't have a reading. Come on. Oh, come on. Naughty girl, aren't you? No. Okay, so hopefully you've had time to have a look at these cards. Oh, she's just pulled the card down. Naughty girl. Right, so now, if you decided to pick the first one, Pan, so Pan is he's very passionate, and this is speaking about your earthy kind of desires, okay? As you can see, I mentioned he's like a half man, half goat, and he's described as the son of Apollo, and I think sometimes some people say he's the son of Hermes, but I'm going with the son of Apollo here. And what he represents as his nature is like that animal, instinctual nature, that drive, that behavior of just sheer passion, romance, powerful desires, cravings. He takes time to smell the roses, this guy, he really does. And he can even, his desires can even be a bit cheeky and a bit naughty, because he's wild and he connects to the souls of the earth. And this is about igniting your passion. Okay, so if you picked Pan, the message is that really it's time to kind of have a bit of fun, really. And if you've been giving yourself a hard time, don't be hard on yourself. Sometimes it's okay to be a bit of a cheeky devil and kind of do the things that you want to do, if it means having that glass of wine or going out and having a bit of fun. Not that we can go anywhere right now, but maybe you're going to do an online Skype call with a friend, or maybe you're going to text that guy that you really like, or that girl, or maybe you just want to buy yourself something. Okay, so this is actually saying, like, look, it's time to treat yourself and go with your desire. So there we are, if you picked Pan. Okay, now moving on to Helios, illumination. So if you picked Helios, as you can see, he is the god of light, representing the sun. He's beautiful crowned god who was known to ride a chariot across the sky, bringing light to each day. And he's a powerful creative soul. And the message, really, what this is telling you is it's about clarity, joy. If you've been having some problems and frustrations, he's bringing light and a time of inspiration, as well as positive vibrations. So this is about renewing your sense of faith. And what you need to pay attention to with Helios is your ideas. So you may suddenly find that you get this whole kind of spiel of like information or happy ideas or something that you want to create. This is a really positive card. Okay, so that's what if you picked Helios, that is your message. Okay, now let's move on to, if you picked Hera, duty. Okay, and she's holding like a sort of peacock feather fan thing, and she looks really in control. Like she's kind of almost like I would describe her as being like the kind of goddess of the house or something. And look, she does talk about duty. And interestingly, Hera is like the queen of the gods, and I believe she was the wife of Zeus. And she's the goddess of marriage and duty. So if you are wanting, you're wanting something more of a foundation, you're wanting something that makes you feel like the woman you really are, or the man, even the man you really are, because obviously this can apply to men as well, then it means it's time for commitment, basically, in essence, is what the card is saying. It's time for you to work through your duties. So if you have been thinking about a project, maybe now it's time to commit. I mean, it may be a relationship even, or it could be work, marriage, family, children. But what Hera is she takes on her duty, she deals with it, she works hard, and she enjoys it. Look, now she's taking some time out to enjoy the hard work. So your place at the moment, the message is about serving others to your highest good, basically in order to get back what you need. And sometimes, giving out and serving, it gives us so much back, and it tells us about who we really are and what our capabilities are about as well. So there we are, we've got Hera. And we've got Pan, Helios, and Hera. And I really hope you enjoyed these cards. I think they're fantastic. And I really hope that the messages resonated with you. If you really did like this video, I love you to share it with your friends and groups, or just whoever you want. And I'm Mystical Hands. And do send me some love, because I do love receiving your love. And I send lots of love back. Thanks very much. And I'll see you soon.